Okay, that should be better. For some reason, the game audio was coming through the mic because I didn't plug in my before, but that was fun. Right, here we go indeed. Wow, it's actually really hot at the moment. All right, so Spyro: A Hero's Tale. So we're just gonna go new game. Um, game one, saving. Good old 8 megabytes. Autosave has been enabled. Da, da, da. Okay, so that's the usual shebang. But yeah, finally I'm able to start Spyro: A Hero's Tale. Had a lot of fun with uh, Into the Dragonfly. It's been a good time. I have recorded the review. I just need to post it hopefully soon. But yeah. Are these dark crystals? Why does it feel like this is taking inspiration from Dark Echoes in a way? And these guys look kind of like Riptogs. Compared to Into the Dragonfly, it definitely tries to be different. Actually, compared to all four prior games in some ways. Better, in some ways better, other far worse. When comparing it to ETD, that's a long story. That's fair. So this is a mystic dragon, I guess, or a dragon mystic or something along those lines. Some dragon that can do magic.
That's the fallen dragon, Red. I'm sure you've heard all about him.
No.
I thought he was long gone. But it looks like he's been mining dark gems and planting them all over the realms.
Planting dark gems? Okay, he's even got nasty Nork and he's doing all the
doing
dirty
all
work.
this dirty work.
Okay, so we've got Norks.
Nasty Mork. Didn't I defeat that guy years ago? Huh. What are dark gems?
Oh, questions, so many questions. Dark gems are the life-draining stones that fuel Red's evil power. If you're going to stop Red, you'll have to find out more about him.
Some things are better than ETD, like a finished game, no bugs and glitches, characters appearing more, playing as different characters, others worse, some decisions made.
Good luck, Spyro.
I think we're about to find out.
I'll unlock that door so you can...
And Spyro's already run off. He's not one to listen to Professor. But yeah, Professor never actually appeared in the first game. Sorry, not first game. In Into the Dragonfly, so that's something at least. When you see this icon in the corner of the screen, you have a new entry. Wait, what? Wait a second. Okay, no, it's just simple settings. Okay, never mind. Wait, why am I like headbutting with circle and flaming with square? Whoa, what is this? Hold on. Wait. Are there settings for this, or am I stuck with this as the... Oh, passive. We need an active camera for sure. Your game sounds static-like, sort of. Oh, wait, give me a second. Does it still sound staticky? Fix the sound, man. Your video sounds laggy. Okay, wait, give me a sec. Well, I mean, I don't really need to save anything. Give me a sec. Just gonna head back to the, does my microphone, phone sound okay at least? I hope so. I'm just gonna do a quick restart, I think. Reboot system, Yep, my voice is perfect. It's just the game audio. Yeah, this happened one time when we started streaming. I want to say it was like part 3 or part 4 of the Enter the Dragonfly stream. Had the exact same thing. Where it was like staticky, and I went back and listened to it, and I was like, oh my god, like, how is it that there's so much static here? Like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, no, that's fair. I 100% agree. All right, just give me a sec. All right, here we go. Let me just go to... Oh, Give that a moment for my controller to connect. If there is any Spyro game to compare this to, it would be the original game in a lot of ways. Also Spyro 3 solely for having multiple characters. But I feel like that's not really much of a comparison to be made there. When it comes to Spyro 3 having multiple characters. That was, to me at least, a unique selling point for the game in question. There we go. Alright, did my controller disconnect? Not sure what's going on here. And Jack and Dexter, the Precursor Legacy, big time. Ooh, okay. Alright. Because already I can see like sort of an analogy with Dark Crystals and Dark Echo, for example. But Dark Echo... Oh, did that actually appear in the original? Whoop. Do I need to restart my stream? I hope not. Ah, there we go. Alright, let me know how the audio is now. Hopefully. Should be better. As soon as we hear something, of course. Yep, we've got audio. So, how's the sound? And to answer your question, yes, the first big floppy change is circle to charge and square to flame. No, unfortunately, you cannot change it. Yeah. So much for going through the settings and trying to figure out whether or not I can actually change that. Also, the visuals are going to be a little bit buggy for a little bit, so just stick with it. I think I've just got a bad network connection, that's why. And I really should be using a LAN cable, to be honest. Unless you switch circle and square in PCSX2. That is something I have done with the first Need for Speed Special Edition on DOSBox. Yes, I technically could do that, but I want to play the game in sort of its originally intended method of like the same control scheme. Well, it's too bad I can't change the too bad I can't skip the cutscene because we've already seen it. I also need to clean my controller. Having a white controller is not a good idea because it's easier to see the dirt and dust that's among the little bits and pieces that we have here. You know, it is what it is. Dirt and dust.
Doing all this dirty work.
Ganasty Gnorg is back.
Huh. What are dark gems?
Oh, questions. So many questions. Dark gems are the life-draining stones.
The life-draining stones that fuel Red's evil power. So we've established Red as evil. Cool. First thing, better cutscene to start the game. Red is a great villain and probably up there with the sorceress. Not as good as Nasty or Rip though.
Good luck, Spyro.
From Spyro 2 only. Yeah, I love how you specified it was Spyro 2 and not Into the Dragonfly Ripto. Cutscenes in 6 cannot be skipped. Jack even mentioned this. Yeah, I just thought, oh, that's something. Press the select button and then square to view your tasks. Okay. Task list. Okay, so we have a map. Visit Moneybags outside his shop. So Moneybags has a shop, and this is the area we have at the moment. Doesn't look too big. What does the status screen look like? Oh, okay, so these are the collectibles we need to get in each. Okay. Power up screen. Okay. So there's like stuff that's being sorted out. It's almost like as if it's an atlas. Oh my god, this hurts. I'm pressing circle for this. You'll need to find a way to pick locks to get through locked gates. Okay. That's a decision that was made. It's tutorialized, but at least it's not stopping me to explain everything like Sparks did in Into the Dragonfly. If nothing else, that's at least a bit of a plus. This is the hub area for the first world, Dragon Kingdom, aka Spyro 1. As I mentioned, there are 4 hub areas in the game, and including the hub, there are 3 levels in each world, excluding 4th hub, which has 6. Okay, so this is Spyro. I mean, Moneybags, rather.
Nice to see you. I was hoping to remodel my 3rd home, and no one overpays like you. Oh, but don't bother coming back here until you've got 500 gems, okay?
So I have to get 500 gems and then come back to him. Gotcha. Alright. Right, I forgot. Destroy any dark shards you come across. They may contain gems. Press circle to charge them to break into gems. Okay, cool. So it seems like gems are not as much of a collectible as they used to be. An Egyptian monk moneybags. No, I was gonna say he's like my Arab uncle moneybags. Is where I thought it was going. Anyway, so we need 500 gems. So let's keep going. I'm sure there are more dark crystals around here. What's up with the bees, though? Do I need to flame like the... Also, why can't I glide? You know what? Let's not question it. Let's just keep going and see where this is going to lead up to. What else have we got? Baskets are up there. First thing I hate about this game, none of the voice actors from the previous game returned except for Sparks. I've already noticed that with Spyro. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I've noticed that with every character thus far. Sparks hasn't said a word yet, so that might be for the better. Who the hell knows? You cannot get up to tall ledges until you have the double jump of the... Why does Spyro need a double jump? Why would Spyro ever need to double jump?
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
Wait, okay, so he's giving us a lockpick?
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
I don't know what just happened. Spyro's not voiced by Tom Kenny. Moneybags was voiced by Neil Ross up until the last game, but not here. Zoe has a different actor, and even Hunter, Greg Berger stepped down after ETD. So I guess I have the lockpick now, I think. I don't know what the heck happened. Hmm?
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after
Just
all.
get a
So,
lockpick
go
for now. They
inside
open
and
chests
buy
containing
a
dragon eggs and
lockpick.
light gems. No, you don't. Ah. You need to step on the vortex thing and enter the inventory. Wait, enter the inventory? Wait, what? Wait, step on the vortex thing. Emulation problems again. It's supposed to have a triangle icon on top of the vortex. Oh. Maybe. In-game, try pushing triangle. Okay, I'm just kind of mashing triangle at the moment. Wait, give me a sec, give me a sec. Hold on. Yeah, this ain't normal. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just have a quick look at the controls, maybe. Oh. Save. Show the items to buy, etc. You stepped on the right place, but it should either have a button to push or something. Hold on, wait. Oh, okay. So apparently this is also a bug actually in-game as well. So I'm just kind of mashing triangle while moving around, just to be sure that, like... Because the thing comes up above... money bags. So it should be around, like, it should be around here that it should be, like, a triangle. What I'll do is I'll quit for a moment, and then just jump back in. Let me just reload the game real quick. Select game, yep. Give that a second, and then... I think it's PCSX2 again. This sucks. Wait, hold on. Give me a sec.
Oh, hello.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, it came up.
Ah, there you
So this
are,
is
my favorite one.
So this is actually a known bug with Spyro Hero's Tail, which I thought was actually interesting.
Nothing but the best. Why not buy more?
Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, so like if I approach it again, I guess it's not coming up now, but yeah, it actually came up so I could buy the thing. So it's not the end of the world, luckily.
Small dark holes. Not a problem for me, Spyro. I'll have that lock removed in no time.
Why is Sparks talking? Why is he saying anything? It really does kind of make me wonder though, what's the point in
Hey there, Spyro.
small dark holes,
Not exactly
Jack?
with my wand like this.
Small dark holes, yeah, that's about right. That sounds about right.
You lose 1,000,000 brain cells.
Wow, 1,000,000 brain cells? That seems excessively destructive. That seems kind of bad. Okay, it's cool.
Oh, that's the autosave right there. I think. Maybe, I don't know. Flaming the other dragons.
Look at this dark gem. It's pulsating with evilness. Still,
Pulsating
it
with
would look
evilness.
nice on an
Okay.
engagement ring. Don't you think, Spyro? Maybe the Dragon Elder can tell you how to smash it into bits. Talk to the Dragon Elder to learn how to smash this gem. I know you'll do it, because you like me.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Strong chest requires something powerful to open them. Okay, so I can't just charge those ones. What have we got here? Dragon Elder. That's who we're after right now. So, we're gonna charge these ones. It does kind of make me wonder, is there much point in collecting gems or is it just going to be used at the shop to buy random junk that we're going to need throughout? I take it I have to go this way, maybe. Oh, never mind. There was a button there. Ha! I didn't think about that at all. Oh, charge that. Sweet. Alright. See, where my opinion of ETD has gone up over the years, this one has been going down. Just for the shop, but you do need them. See, it kind of makes me question what's the point in getting... Because the thing is that every Spyro game up until this game, gems have had good value because you need them with money bags, but they also serve as a collectible towards that 100%. So I don't see why you would ever need to change it now.
Master Spyro, you must be setting out to stop Red from using the dark gems to take over the world.
Ooh la la, I
Yeah,
am
something like
British,
that. Hey,
etc., etc.
who's Red?
God dang it.
Red was once an elder like myself. I'd tell you the whole story, but
So he's
I'm
basically
old
ancient.
and I take
That's all
a
I'm getting from the whole
really
elder
long
nonsense.
Time to tell stories. So, how about I just tell you how to destroy the dark gems instead?
Whew, close one. Yeah, do that.
To destroy dark gems, you should use your horn dive.
Horn dive. To double jump, press X and then X again. While in the air, to horn dive, press circle after the double jump. Okay. This just feels like a head bash with the wrong controls. Also, why do we have a double jump? Has anyone answered the question why on earth we have a double jump and why it looks like Spyro basically is like struggling to... I just pressed triangle. I want you to know, I just pressed triangle thinking I'm gonna do a goddamn head bash. Well, it's a head bash. It's just a goddamn head bash. Sure, anyway, let's keep moving forward. God forbid anything else happens. Alright, let's destroy some of these other big ones. Ooh, I can charge into here. Because there's a hole in the wall. Of course there is. You see a crack, you can probably, I don't know, charge into a crack. Yep. Let's charge into the crack. Oh, right, I need to go up there. Of course I do. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I can double jump and then sort of slowly increase my altitude. So, in a way, I kind of get that it is a bit easier to use in that sense. Charge that. Alright, let's talk to Hunter.
Yo, Spyro, did you know you can use the double jump to glide further? So, double jump and glide already, buddy. If you find a dragon egg and get back here safely, I'll open the door.
To glide, press and hold X while in the air. Yeah, I kind of tried that a little bit as well, too. Cool. So here I have to double jump. Then I have to double jump and then glide. Wah! Charged by accident. Because I pressed circle instead of square. Oh my god, I have some getting used to with this goddamn control scheme. Why change it? It doesn't make any sense. Just leave it, man. It was perfectly fine as it was. There was no reason to... Okay, this is going to bug me the whole game, isn't it? I feel like it's going to hurt me the whole game. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die a few times too. Be back soon, 10 minutes or so. But Hunter like him, Miss Greg Burger. We do miss the other voice casting Zoe. Hunter, Spyro, Moneybags, and Bianca all replaced in the game. Bianca isn't even in the game. I love how you just named out every single character and then realized halfway through, oh, Bianca's not even here. Love it. Oh, that's very funny. Anyway. That's cool, man. I'm just gonna keep going. And I'll update you on anything I might have missed. Or you might have missed. Cool. So that's to progress forward. Let's get a moving on. Double jump and then glide. Double jump. Double jump and then glide. There we go. Alright. So we're going up to that fella over there, I take it. Norks with that armor can't be killed by charging them as they are too strong. You must use your flame breath to defeat them. Yes, yes. Which for some reason is the square button. Oh, at least he gave me like, okay, so enemies don't give like one gem, they give multiple gems, I guess. Huh. I got hit. I'm dead. Alright. I don't think I need to go up to those platforms at all, but I take it that there's a dragon egg here somewhere that I need to get the hunter so he can let me through. He's inhibiting my ability to continue the game. I think he's more of a villain than most of the other villains in the game. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think I've collected all the gems here. Dragon egg, yay! Pick up the dragon egg, goddammit. Seriously, I used to like this game more than ETD as a teenager, but now it's the other way around. At least ETD is a proper Spyro game. Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. It seems like I'm not going to be a fan of this game all that much, but I don't want to, you know, immediately write the game off. I'm sure there's going to be some things that I like about it, and other things I might not like about it as much. Right? Right? Like, I can't be crazy here in saying that, surely. Alright, I'm pressing triangle again for the head bash when it should be circle. This control scheme. Alright, I'm not a fan of the control scheme. Let's keep moving forward, I guess. So, controls were changed. There was no reason to change them. The way gems function have changed, even though there's no reason to. What on earth could have possibly caused people to think, yeah, this is a good idea? Okay, I have to charge him to remove the armor and then flame him to finish him off. Basically, kneecap him before shooting him in the head. Got it. So XX and then circle, not XX triangle. Or X triangle as it used to be. Flame. So, we broke the chest and now we can just glide over. And I forgot I need to hold X for some reason.
Hey, nice one, Spyro. You managed to find the dragon egg. All right. Keep it safe. Somebody might be looking for that. Oh, now allow me to get the door.
Someone might be looking for that, huh? You don't say. You don't say. Alright. Let's keep moving. Alright, so I have to charge him first, then flame him. Got him, alright. Now, get these chests. Now, this one needs a lockpick. I assume that lockpicks are consumables, and I need to get another one. Where's money bags when you need them? I forgot, charge first, then flame. Man, the enemies seem a lot more useless than I realized. The sheep wandering around here is known as fodder. Yes, they are known as fodder. Got him. Right. At least the sheep are a bit more of a challenge to get, if nothing else. Now, is that a good thing? I don't know. Blasting another one open, I guess. Well, I mean, for the most part, it is what it is. Alright, Professor, what's up?
Spyro, this is an activation pad for my is it? Of course, to operate it, you need to collect 8 power stars.
Power stars?
Power
Never even
stars?
heard of those.
Oh. Then how about red coins? No? Heart pieces? Gold tokens? I'm at a loss, Spyro. What exactly do you need to collect?
I don't know. Light gems?
Fine. You need 8 light gems. Anyway, off you go. I'll open the door to the nursery for you.
Nursery.
Once you have the light gems, approach the pad, and the ball gadget will automatically activate.
I feel like there's supposed to be a gag in there somewhere, like a joke. And I'm not finding it particularly funny. Let's put it that way.
Stop, please! Stop right there!
Okay, at least these look a little bit more normal compared to ETD, maybe.
Thieves again. They've just stolen the last of my dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs? Oh yeah, I found one of those. Maybe I can find all the dragon eggs for you. You know, I'm gonna be out saving the world anyway.
Well, at my last count, there were 80 of them. 10 eggs to a set. If you can find whole sets, I'm sure you'll be rewarded.
Okay, interesting. 80 dragon eggs, and we've got 1 so far, so I suppose it's not the end of the world in that sense. This, I assume, is a light gem that I need. Light gems to power up the professor's thing, and we need 8 of them, of course. 7? 8. 7. Whatever the professor said, basically. I do need another lockpick, so I'm gonna have to go to the shop again. Here we go.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Lockpick. 1. Exit. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'll buy some more lockpicks on the way back, I think. Who knows. Oh, here we go. Yep, we got a dragon egg. So, 2 out of 80 dragon eggs in the game. Well, at least we're kind of making progress, but I don't know if these dragon eggs are the main collectible or not. I think looking at it now... Okay, so there's like 6 dragon eggs in this level. I assume that the white areas are areas I've been to, and the black are areas that I have not yet touched. But these are the eggs. So there's about 100 light gems, 80 eggs, and 40 of these like larger dark crystals, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, and then that's like the percentage, I guess. Yeah, I really don't know what to make of a lot of what's going on here. But anyway, I'm just going to head back and destroy that giant crystal thing, whatever you want to call it. Right, I'm pressing triangle again when I really shouldn't be. There we go. Destroyed a second big boy. So, moving on. Let's keep going this way. I'm sure there's more stuff for me to pick up potentially. Oh, right. I forgot. There is another box to open. Strong box, rather. Do I need another... Crap, okay. I need another one. Hold on. I'm gonna go get another lockpick. I'm just gonna buy as many lockpicks as I can get a hold of at this point. And that's about 4 of them? Yeah, 4 of them. I'm gonna got like 2,400 gems anyways. I'll just buy like 4 lockpicks. Because I feel like lockpicks are more important than I am giving them credit for.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
You can't carry any more? Oh, you can only carry 1 lockpick at a time? Oh, what the heck, man. Alright, fine. It is what it is. Hey, at least I have a ton of gems for no reason. Maybe I can use that to buy something else from money bags that I probably don't need. Who knows? But yeah. Let's keep moving forward. Oh, that is a light gem right there. So we need 7 of these, right? 7 of these buggers. So this is, I think, the tool that's going to be used to progress the story, I take it. Light gems will progress the story similar to getting talismans in Spyro 2, getting dragonflies in Spyro Into the Dragonfly, and of course getting dragon eggs and saving dragons in Spyro 1 and Spyro 3 respectively. I assume. Nope, need the double jump here. And then he just grabs on hold, like I said, this doesn't feel like a Spyro game at the moment. So wait, where am I going in this direction? Do I just kind of jump on here? Do I wait? Like, what do I do? Oh, okay, the platform's moving by itself, it looks like. Alright, so I'll just let it do its thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna double jump moving forward. I don't like the music as much at the moment, but maybe there's some more better music later on. Who knows? Crocodile Swamp. Can I not smash that? Oh, I died. So I take it that I probably shouldn't progress any further. I have a suspicion that that might be the case. Hold on, what does the map look like at the moment? Out of... Oh yeah, animation. Yeah, I just entered the entrance to Crocodile Swamp. I'll go back to Dragon Village, see what else I can find. Because main thing that I like about Spyro is that the exploration is one of the main aspects of getting from place to place and getting the collectibles, reaching that eventual 100%. Like, that is a lot of fun. And if done right, like, Spyro is an incredibly fun game to play through. This seems very different, and I don't know how to feel about it. Also, I didn't jump off, so... Wait. Yeah, out of scanner range. Yeah, damn it. Give that a second, and then jump across. Let's go. Right, I forgot circle. Circle is to charge, not square. Didn't I open this? Oh, yes, I did. Cool. Alright. What's next on the... Wait a second. Oh, triangle to go back. This part of the map was not uncovered, so I'm just going around and making sure that I light up every part of the map. Now, there's a bit at the back, for some reason, that's not lit up. I'm just gonna go over here real quick, see if there's anything here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Go back to the map, and it's almost lit up. I think this bit here? Yeah, it's lit up now, but I guess I just wanted to make sure I covered as much of the map as I could. Also, controls, really annoying. I have to keep pressing triangle, I keep forgetting to go back instead of circle. Now, with this direction, what am I missing? No, I've already been through there. Okay, so I'll make my way back to where I came from, which was in this direction here. Don't know why I felt like I forgot something. Oh well, anyway. Let's keep moving on ahead. Now, I don't think it's possible for me to actually go in this direction, so... All 10 dark gems within a realm to break down... Okay, these things, okay. Hi, let's play with Angel. Alright, so we need to move in that direction, I suppose? Maybe? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this whole map out, to be completely honest. The professor is in there. We started here. I don't think this is going to take us anywhere. Oh, I can double jump, so I can go around. Have you done the speedway yet? Nope, I've only been kind of running around doing stuff here. Getting collectibles, getting the keys. Make sure you do everything before moving to the next level, Crocodile Swamp. So I accidentally walked into Crocodile Swamp, funnily enough. And then I just immediately turned back.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
I have to buy another. One thing I really don't like is that I can only have one key on me at one time. Because I've had to use two keys, so 2 or 3 keys now. I don't know. I've lost count at this point. Cool. Got another gem. Light gem. So that's something, I suppose. Charge and then flame. I just cannot get used to the controls. I still have like, you can buy a keychain which, when you get a certain number of gems which can hold 3. Okay, at least that's something. Thank goodness that there's something beneficial out there. Because my god, if I had to go back every single time. Also, there's an egg here, sweet. But the question is, how much does that keychain cost? That's the question. What's up here? Another light gem. Pop down, and are we back to where the professor is?
Spyro, you found the secret entrance to my lab. Well, I'm busy right now, so let me show you the not-so-secret exit.
I thought I was going to be stuck here for some reason. Alright, here we go. Cool. I take it I have to charge this? You can charge into switches on the walls to activate them. Some stay on permanently. Did I not just charge into... Wait. Maybe I don't charge that one. What else have we got? Okay, let me just charge this one. Charge this one. Get these. Grab these gems. Going around in circles. Alright. So I've already gone down that other path that I looked at before. Break open these things here. What is the deal with... Oh. Gem up there. I just need to... Okay, I can't get up there, so I have to glide there. Interesting. Alright. Oop. Or not, I guess? Wait a second. There we go, that should be better. Cool. I'm getting up higher, I guess. Right. Question is, though, which direction do... Okay, light gem over there. Maybe. Nope, too far away. Well, I tried. Instead, I'll see if I can jump over this way, and then I'm going to try and reach that one. That did not work either. Huh. Sergeant Bird? Why is Sergeant Bird here?
Sorry, chap, but only birds and Air Force pilots can get up there. And I happen to be both of those things. Right, Shall I take on this flying challenge?
Yes, of course I want to go for the dragon egg. Okay, so this is the speedway right here. So rings, time gates, targets, norks, and vultures. The time limit is 3 minutes. Complete all tasks within the time limit. Got it. Let's see. Let's look at help. Tallies and help. Basic thrusting. Press and hold X to thrust into the air. Let go of X to drop or adjust speed. Fly through the time gates to receive an extra 5 seconds on the clock. L1 to drop bombs. R1 to fire missiles. God damn, this is a lot to remember. Press and hold square to... Wait, well, hold on. While press and hold square while holding X to use booster fuel. This gives you an extra burst of speed for as long as the fuel lasts. Got it. Cool, I think. Okay, so time gates, I take it, are the ones to go for first. Also, the controls feel a little whack. Maybe it's just me, but yeah. What the heck? Okay, I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Oh, that's booster fuel. Okay. Okay, let's get vultures. Since we're here, might as well. Are there more? Yes, there are more. Almost there. Maybe just one more left. There, down there. Cool. Got one of the things. Next is going to be blowing these things up now. These targets. And there are some time gates there. So I can pick up the time gates afterwards. Or just jump in whenever I need it. Fingers crossed that I don't need that many. Rings. Blow up the guys and get some more ring. Blow up the guy. I guess. Blow up the guy. Blow up the guy. At least I don't really need to drop as many bombs or anything like that necessarily. Which I suppose is cool. But yeah, it's not going to be important. Firing is just going straight away. I don't think you will like this game. I used to think ETD was way better than this. Really is a 5 out of 10 game like Wrath of Cortex. Everything is spread out on these speedways, so you end up getting lost as well. I mean, as long as you've got like a good sense of direction, it hopefully shouldn't be too easy to get lost or anything like that. Basically, that's what I'm banking on, is that it's not so easy to get lost in that sense. Alright, cool. So, what do we have left? Rings and something else. Oh, the rings and the targets. Yeah. Let's get some time. Time gates in the rings. Yeah. I'm kind of liking the way they've done the speedways here. Not everyone will be a fan of it, but I'm kind of liking it, not gonna lie. A little bit more sort of open-ended type of thing that they got going on here. Not hating it, at least, for sure. Speedway, the speedway is fine for now. It's just me kind of, I guess, getting used to like what the heck a speedway is in this game. Rings of Power. Oh, that's good. I like Sergeant Bird's gameplay and Hunter, not the other two. What was that? Spyro and Blink, right? Well done, you've completed all the tasks. Press X. Yes, I will continue to press X. I am actually liking Sergeant Bird's gameplay so much more here than in Spyro 3, that's for sure.
Well, here you go, Spyro. All I got you was this ridiculous dragon
And
egg.
it's longer and harder. Okay. Wait, hold on.
Well, I
Wait,
can
hold
give it
on.
another go.
Then Jack Spick
See if I can win you
complained
something
having to go
decent.
back and do the
Like
light
a
gym
light
challenge
gem,
after
for
the egg?
example.
Wait, what? So now we have to go back and do it again for a tougher challenge that takes longer for a light gem. Oh, you have to do it in a minute 42. Oh, that is dumb. I do not like that. We have to go back and redo it all. Sure. The time gates are going to be a lot more important now, so I'm going to have to get those ASAP, I think. Alright. I think I only just need, what, one more ring, right? No, it's down there. At least, like, Sergeant Bird is a lot easier to control compared to, like, you know, previous titles and things like that. So if nothing else, super beneficial to be able to control Sergeant Bird in this manner and way. Alright. Alright, so I really should not be wasting all that much time, if I'm being honest. Fire at him. Oh, there's more targets down there. There's another bird. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna run out of time. I need to get more time gates. Time gate. Time gate. What does that leave me with? Guard up there. And now, birds. Birds. Where are the birds? Oh, jeez. One there. Oh, down there. Damn it. I was so close, too. Yeah, every time with every character, this is, they're really bad in this game. All mini-turret games, Sparks and Blink the Mole. Ooh. Okay. I have a better idea of what I'm doing now, so luckily, it's just a matter of now starting to do the thing. Let's do this. I am a lot more confident in doing the thing now, since I now know where to go and a lot of like what to do as well. Cool. I think I've done enough to where I can tackle the time gates now. Okay. Oh, I need to get that last target. Got it. So I've got all the targets. I've gotten almost all of the time gates. So I'm just going to leave the last two time gates after I've gotten the rings. Oh. Controls still need a bit of getting used to, I think. Hold on. 1, 2. I think I missed a time ring. There we go. And I've also missed the normal ring as well. Weird. Every item is scattered all over, dude. It's not even in order like last games. Yeah, I see that. I can definitely see that it's not at all in order. In any way, shape, or form. And you kind of just need to figure things out by yourself. I'm wasting too much time, I think, on this last ring that I cannot seem to find anywhere. there's like a dude here and maybe like a dude here. I don't know. Okay, I was not even close this time around. Okay, let's try this again. Dude in the middle here? Dude over... Oh. I was gonna say dude over there and then immediately got the verb instead. Cool. Alright. Let's get the rings. The rings, that's gonna be the most confusing thing of all. Alright. So, rings. Boom. Oh, I somehow completely missed that ring right there. So I'm gonna get him now. Cool. So we've got all of the rings. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a couple of these time gates. Just so I can get some of these targets as well. And birds, it seems like. But basically the idea is I want to complete as many sets of things as I can. Why can't I blow this one target up? What the heck? Alright, there we go. Cool. Target. Bird. We'll target, I guess. Bird. Bird. Last guy. Bird. Time. Bird. Time gate. Another bird. Time gate. Time gate. Time gate. And time gate. Which then leaves me with just birds and guards. Last guard is up there. How many birds do I have left now? One bird. Where is that bird? Oh my god, where is that bird? Where are the birds? Where are the vultures? Oh boy, alright. Okay, here's another bird, there's another bird. A couple of birds down here. Leaving me with just 2 birds left. Let's get the guards. They're up. Oh, bird. And there's a bird to my right as well. Got him. The last couple of guards. Yep, cool. Got him. Targets. Target. Target. And okay, so I'm doing way better right now than I did before. Let's get the time gates while I try and nail down a few more targets. I think I'm going to leave the rings for last, I think. See, I'm contemplating whether or not, actually, you know what? Probably should get the rings now. Very frustrating, takes me back. Yeah, it definitely is kind of frustrating that these changes even needed to be made in the first place. Ah, you know I'm gonna run out of time. Dang. I was close though. I think I gotta get the time gates. At least I'll have maximum amount of time to do the stuff that I need. Because I need as much time as I can get to nail down some of these things. Yeah, okay, I think I've got everything I need here. So let's just keep going with the time gates. Last bird. Grab the time gate. Blown up those targets. Grab the time gate here. And all we have to do is just keep moving. Just keep moving. Now that we're here, here is probably the best time to get all 8 rings. Because this is as good of an opportunity as we're going to basically get, I want to say. One, two, and then there's just one more ring left somewhere around here. There. Cool. And then we go up to grab the last 2 gates. Then blow up these targets here. Cool. Leaving us with just one more guard. Oh. Where is he? Oh, there he is. All done. Yay, we did it. The first, what? Speedway, I think?
Oh, look, Spyro! A light gem! I ought to get another stripe for that one, eh? Add to the collection. That will be all for now. But I can go back at any time and practice just for fun.
I don't think that, you know, speedways are fun in this game now that I'm kind of looking at it. What's up with this rock? Oh, okay, it hit some stuff behind it. Alright. So first and foremost, where does this take me again? I completely forgot. Ah, right. So. Ah, here we go. So that's how I'm supposed to get up. Okay. Whoop. It's going back. Let's grab this one first, actually. This dark gem, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, dragon egg. Sweet. Grab. Cool. Now, from here, I need to make my way over to the other side, basically. Ah, dang. Okay. Maybe I took the wrong platforms. I need to go and take the other group of platforms. Cool. And then jump, glide. Jump, glide. And whoop, jump, glide. Got it. Light gem again. And fire, I think. There we go. Wait, so how do I know I've gotten everything here? Oh, right. I need one more egg. Where's that last egg gonna be? Probably in this area that I haven't been yet. Wait, where is that area? A bit more in that direction, huh? Alright. Have I destroyed enough of the things for this thing to disappear? All 10 dark gems within a realm. Wait, hold on. So all 10... I've gotten 3 dark gems here, which means I need to get more dark gems. So I think I've got everything here. I just need to, yeah. I guess I just move on to Crocodile Swamp, I guess. I've got all the, stuff here, I'd imagine. So, which way was it to Crocodile Swamp again? I got completely lost. Hold on. Wait. Came back through here, and then... I think, no, it's not this way, because I actually went to... Crocodile Swamp is actually in the next area. That's my bad. I completely forgot where it was. Here we go. Now the gate you unlocked. Yeah. It should be like right here. But as you can see, like, I'm just fully like exploring each and every area, you know, every crevice basically, just so I can, like, you know, make my way through as much of the game as I can. This next level gives me Beastmaker vibes, treetops, etc. Okay, that's interesting. Treetops has a very interesting vibe to it, and I actually personally really did like the Treetops level in Beastmaker's. No, wait, is Treetops in Beastmaker's world? I can't remember. Cool. Ah, I can see how now. Or rather, why. You got like these wooden traps, you've got a lot more sort of plantation. There's a swamp down there. I did die there, but when I went to it, I'm just like exploring each individual area basically. Alright, what's
Hello, Spyro.
Moneybags got for me?
Remote shop, man. You can get things here for the same price you would get in the main shop. Plus shipping, destination charge, convenience fee, and teleport taxis.
Teleport taxes, god dang it. Alright.
Ah, there you are. My favorite wallet.
Keychain. 6,250. Yeah, I'll need to save up for that one, I think. 6,250. Anyway, let's break some. Wait, is this one of the big ones? Whoop. No. Horn dive. There we go. Whoop. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Up we go. Alright, so what are we doing here? Spider. I feel bad for anyone who has arachnophobia who plays games because there are so many spiders in games that it's actually kind of crazy to think about how it would feel to be someone who has arachnophobia actually play games. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but arachnophobia in games gotta be absolutely nuts to go through. Got a random email. Just ignore that. Cool. Right. I was trying to get the fodder and the spider at the same time, but I got the spider, not the fodder. I died. Well, at least there's no life system. I'm going backwards. I'll have to come back here anyways, so I'll leave those gems where they are for now. Let's get him. More gems, yay! Bunch of single individual red gems right there. So, the question then becomes, how do I blow this thing up? Where's the firework that's going to blow up this one? That is the question, ain't it? Dragon egg right there. So now we just need to make our way back, I guess. Ooh. The swamp has eaten us. So I take it that that dragon egg didn't count? Maybe? I don't know. I guess... Oh yeah, technically it did. Crocodile Swamp also looks a lot bigger in comparison as well. Wait, hold on. So this is the direction I'm going, the way I'm facing right now. That's not really... They are shooting webs out of their butt. No post-hit invincibility. I suppose that's not the worst thing in the world. Like, I get that. Because the thing is that... it seems a lot more combat-oriented as well. So I suppose that's another thing to keep in mind. I don't think there was much point in me coming back here, is there? It's just swamp. Oh, there's a chest up there that requires a key. Oh, also holding the fire button ends up making me like aim down sights basically. Nope, that's not gonna work. What is up with this blue flame though? I'll just cruise around a little bit more and see what else I can find. At least fodder is a little bit more important here. So that's a beneficial thing, if nothing else. Got him. Alright. What else we got? So there's the shop, I guess. Flame this guy right here. Can you up the music? Give me a sec. How about that for the volume? That should be fine, I'm sure. Alright. Right. So we have swamp and we have color gem there. Now, the question is, what the heck do I do here? let's get these guys first. Oh, these guys enemies as well. Huh. Okay, this has led me to a different area, so I probably want to return back to the main area before pressing on to make sure that I've got everything. I guess it's just to avoid getting swamp ass around here, but still. What's the professor up to?
The Supercharge Gadget is a device that will allow you to charge with extra strength and speed.
Okay, so that's what I need.
You'll find it useful for smashing through reinforced doors and breaking open strong chests.
Okay, that's good to know. How do I get it?
40 light gems to power the gadget.
40 light gems. I'm pretty sure I do not have that many. To power that. Oh, I mean, there's a light gem right there. I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back. You cannot access the third level from this place. Don't worry. Okay, cool. So now it's not about accessing the third level. I'm just like being very careful about like going from I want to like go from area to area, getting as much as I can, and then coming back for stuff that I might need to later on. Basically, I'm just trying to cover as much ground as I can at the moment. Alright, so...
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Money bags.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
Teleport pass, shockwave, double value gems, butterfly jar,
Quality merchandise.
keychain, which I still don't have enough for, and of course ice missile. Yeah, sure, I guess. I thought Moneybags actually wanted to tell me something important. I guess not. Right, so let's make our way up here. And grab whatever we can. Because I need them 6,000 gems, man. That keychain is going to be huge. Alright. This level is actually a lot bigger than Dragon... whatever it's called. The double value gems only last for a short time, everything else is permanent. Interesting, okay. If the double value gems were permanent, that would be insane. Spin poles. You can't use them yet, you'll have to visit the Elder somewhere in the swamp. Okay. Oh. Well, I got swamp ass again. I feel like I'm going to be hitting the swamp a lot. I forgot that's not for fire, it's... Yeah, I'm getting confused between the controls again. Pete's sake. Well, anyway. Actually, speaking of which... there's a path over there as well. Which path do I want to take? You know what, I'll just keep going forward. Blink the mole.
rescue me, Spyro. My name's Blink. Blink the Mole.
A mole, huh? Do you know the professor?
What? You think 'cause I'm a mole, I must know every other mole in the world? I'm just kidding ya. The professor's my uncle. He built me these gloves to give me special abilities when exploring
Oh god,
the
yes.
ground.
Oh god.
Yeah?
We got Blink here.
I bet I'd make a great sidekick. If it weren't for my fresh aerophobia.
Fresh air.
Fresh
That's
aerophobia?
right. I actually have a fear of not being trapped deep underground. I know. It's kind of weird. So, how about I dig a hole and do some exploring?
I guess so. Here we go, man. You have to do a Blink challenge once every world 4 times in total. Okay. 5 dark shards and a Blink bomb. So explore the underground tunnels to destroy dark shards. Okay. So they tried to recreate the controls for Spyro but for Blink instead. Interesting, I guess. Also his gun can, like, you can like overfire your gun as well, that's crazy. What else we got? Wait a second. Oh, that's a plant. Never mind. Some walls and floor surfaces with loose rubble can be dug using your claw ability. Press circle to dig certain types of surfaces. Like this surface? You have to egg, then longer path for light jump. Okay, I assume this is a Blink bomb. Alright, I blew up a hole in the wall. Cool. Okay. Okay, so I can just do sort of like back flipping here. Why did it take so many hits to take this spider out? Anyway, that's besides the point. Wait, so how do I destroy the gem? Oh, I've got to use the explosive, the Blink bombs, don't I? I've got 10 Blink bombs, okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Kaboomy. That didn't even work. Cool, that worked. You can grab onto ceiling types. Oh. Cool. I would certainly like to hear your opinion about this trash. So far I don't know what to say. Other than, do I go down? I found more Blink bombs and I found a hole in the ground. Wait, am I throwing the bombs properly or do I need to hold it? Okay, I need to hold it for higher power. There we go. I need to formulate my opinion. God damn. What am I doing? God, Blink sucks. Because moving him is like... It actually feels more annoying because it's not Spyro, but on top of that, the Blink bombs kind of really suck. Like, they don't explode. What else have we got? How the heck do I aim the Blink bombs anyways? Is that close enough? Yep, that was. Also, Blink's like blaster sucks. And I died. Oh, I have to do it without dying? Oh, no. No. It's just like, do you want to continue? Basically, that's all I was asked. Why am I not getting any bombs? I don't know. And in fact, I don't even know where to... The L2 button? I don't know what the heck that's supposed to do. I got no clue. Why does... Okay, Blink sucks control-wise, 100%. I can't say without a shadow of a doubt. No, you die, bomb serves as checkpoint, you have max bomb. Oh. Ooh. If I have max bombs, then... Hold on, give me a second. Here we go. What was the bomb button again? Oh yeah, it's R1. I hurt myself. Yay. Alright, that should be enough, surely. Got it. What I'll do is I'll probably end the stream after the Blink section, and I'll do the second part of the Blink section during the next stream, just because I've got visitors over and yeah, probably might be for the better. How the heck do I get up to? Oh, there's a platform. Okay, got it. Wait, so do I have to go up higher? No. Oh, okay, I'm holding it like as if I'm doing like the monkey bars type thing. Except that there's enemies there as well, and they can hit me. Huh. Can I fire from like holding on to the rock or something? Oh, I can fire at the enemies from here. That's cool. Just aim at the goddamn spiders, you goddamn moron. Alright, fine. Cool. I dropped out. What? How did I? It's like as if that thing doesn't actually go to the second platform. Hold on. What if I... Is it possible for me to throw a bomb from here? No. He does not have the upper arm strength. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So that I can move on this thing as well. Did I blow it up? Sweet. Alright. That should leave me with 2 more dark shards. Alright. Let's make our way back. Because I don't know where else to go. And we don't have a map compared to like the rest of the game. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know. Blink bomb here, and I'm sure we can blow up these things. Cool. Run away. Blow up that thing as well. Whoop. More gems, yeah. Jack ranked these stage as the worst thing Spyro ever gave us. I mean, I kind of get it. Would I prefer Bentley or Sergeant Bird from Spyro 3 more? That's another question altogether. Also, when do we know when we dig into a hole? I think more than anything else, this whole thing with Blink is more of a confusing mess that makes me really question, like, what the heck is it that I'm doing here? I'm sure they get worse as time goes on as well. What is this? Oh, okay, so I think I've got it now. I would... Wait, bomb. Hate. Goddamn. Okay, I hate the controls. Without a shadow of a doubt, I think that Blink has the worst controls of any of the characters in this whole game. At least that I've played so far. We've done Spyro, and we've done Sergeant Bird. Easily, Blink is like the most annoying character to control for no reason at all. Also, what the heck is up with this whole thing? Like these rocks that are flying around that we can hold on to. You know what? The guns suck. The guns suck. The guns that this guy has sucks. I think Agent 9's guns are better than this. Yes, I want to continue, obviously. Oh god, I have to go all the way back there? That's fun. You know what? Yes, I would rank these as the worst things that this game has given, like, that the Spyro franchise has given us, because... I would, now, thinking about it, because it's absolute torture to have to go back through stuff that I've already done, just because I died. Like, the chick... This is not fun, like, I don't want to play this right now. I want to run around as Spyro, not do this Blink the Mole situation. What the heck was that? I guess I have to blow these up, I think. The only reason people hated ETD is because it was too short and it was buggy. The game is finished and extremely obnoxious decisions made. That is unforgivable. I like ETD a lot. To be completely honest, I do prefer ETD at the moment compared to this game. Oh crap, that was a mistake. I forgot the bombs serve as a checkpoint system. At least it's a Spyro game. I hesitate to call it a Spyro game because it doesn't have the energy and wah. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of losing patience with this game. I've really lost my patience with Link so far. But yeah, I wouldn't call this a Spyro game because it doesn't feel like a Spyro game. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself and then hopefully just teleport back to the top. I mean, at least ETD is a Spyro. Oh, yeah. Yep. And yeah, Into the Dragonfly is certainly a Spyro game by Spirit. But this one definitely is not. And to think that a Shadow Legacy is after this? Should I even play a Shadow Legacy? Because I'm thinking about it right now. Alright, what's down here? Enemy down. For the count. What else we got? So I'm kind of getting used to like the character's controls and stuff. Blink's controls suck though, without a shadow of a doubt. We've done it.
I found you a dragon egg, but I'd love to get out of this fresh air and look for something even better. Should I try again and see if I can find you a light gem?
Nah, I'm good for now. I think compared to where I am right now, what I'll do is I'll save the game. Yes. And then if I try to, like, what is my progress at the moment? 7%. Well, I mean, that's certainly something. You know what? Let's do the light gem and then I'll end the stream there.
Can I explore below ground?
You already won the dragon egg. Do you want to try for the light gem? Yep. I'll just do the light gem and then end the stream there. We need to destroy 10 dark shots. 10? Why the heck are there so many of them? As if, like, looking for 5 wasn't bad enough. We have to look for 10 now? Okay. Let's speed run this. I'm sure we can do it. 10 dark gems and bigger areas this time. What? I was kind of annoyed with the smaller areas. Why did the areas have to get bigger? Alright. Alright. Throw the bomb. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Throw the bomb. Do we have one here? Yes, we have one here. It seems like the underground is still quite similar to like the previous round, except that maybe more areas we have to travel across, I guess. I don't know. I also need to make sure that I hit every single checkpoint as well. Very important that I do that. Now does this... Yeah, this wall doesn't have a hole in it, so we can just ignore that. Alright, here we go. Jump. Got it. Let's get this... actually, ignore the spider. It'll just keep spawning. Drop the bomb. Blow it up. Sweet. Now then, let's make our way across first, and then we'll see what we need to do. Because obviously we do need to drop down to grab whatever there might be in terms of dark gems. So I'm gonna drop down here. Oh. So what I'll do is I'll drop a bomb here. Is that close enough? This game tries to be more kid-friendly than predecessors, but that's not a good thing in this case. No, it certainly is not. Oh, goddamn. Oof. Right. Bombs away. Bombs away again. Jump over. Grab the bomb and checkpoint up. Drop a bomb here. Drop a bomb here, because I can. Butt bash this thing. And I think we're good otherwise. Cool. So we've got 4 out of 10 so far. We're making for good time, I think. Let's go up, yeah. Ah, right. This is going to be real fun. I totally forgot about this area. Got him. Alright, I've done whatever I can for now. All that's left is to destroy the, not destroy, kill the spiders that are up there. Sure you know this, but I ranked this last for the original series besides Shadow Legacy. That's why I was like thinking like, this is bad. I'm sure Shadow Legacy is much worse. Alright, there we go. So now we can blow up the Shadow Crystal. Damn, I pressed X an extra time by accident. That was not my intention. Oh, God damn it. I'm kind of, but not really paying attention. Drop down, then bomb away and destroys crystal. Cool. So now we're about halfway through the crystals. People actually put ETD lower than this? No way in hell. I really like that game. There's a big difference from something with the potential to be awesome and something doomed from the start. Because I can already tell you for a fact that a couple of the negatives I have for the game are definitely the change in controls as well as the way in which gems function. There shouldn't have been a need to change that at all in my opinion. Drop the bomb. Then I'm gonna jump up here. Actually, since I've dropped the bomb already, I'll just use the checkpoint to checkpoint up again. Just so I don't have to redo it. There's a bomb down, a crystal down there, which I need to be very careful about. But I'm gonna get that one last, I think. Knowing how badly Blink moves. Or rather, how much I hate his control scheme. Alright, I forgot. Squares to fire. Oh, might as well drop the bomb since I'm here. Cool. Now where do I go from here is the question. I can't make my way back, I don't think. So I'm just gonna have to move forward and hope that I don't die. And I can at least fire the spider from here. Ah, did not work. Oh well, I died. Yes, I want to continue, obviously. Start. So, jump on here, turn around, and jump up to this rock. I'm just gonna turn around real quick. Make sure that I actually land on the right rock. There we go. Nailed it. Alright. Don't fire at that. Fire at the spider. There we go. Alright. Drop the bomb. Bounce back. So 7 out of the 10 crystals are done. Ah, no! That was an accident. That was an accident. Blink's controls feel way too damn... His jumps feel way too floaty. But then again, so does Spyro's in a way as well in this game. It really does feel somewhat obnoxious at the same time. Alright, spider gone, jump over and grab the gems as well as dropping bomb. Cool. Now all we gotta do is wait for that rock to come back. Oh boy. This feels like a chore, for sure. Like, I don't like it when games feel like I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. So this game definitely feels like a chore. And the amount of dying definitely doesn't help matters. In fact, it makes it worse. It makes the game worse for me. Alright, here we go. Got him. Got him, drop the bomb, run away. This game is too different from previous games, not in a good way. This ETD. I wish Enter the Dragonfly had more levels. I wish that there was another hub world. I wish we got another, 9 levels. We could have gotten double the length. Out of ETD... I can't even move on that rock. That rock that I land on, I can't even move on it. To even position myself in a better place. Instead, all I can do is just plop on and just wait. And when I'm hanging from it, I can move. Like, why? And it's not even my fault as well. Okay, there we go. I think I've positioned myself in a better spot now. There we go. We have finally hit a checkpoint. Holy cow, am I so happy to have hit that checkpoint. Because, man, would I have been absolutely peeved if I didn't. Now, let's make our way up, just in case if there's another crystal up here. Which I'm pretty damn sure there's going to be. Cool. Drop the bomb. Make sure the crystal is destroyed before I drop down to here. Trigger the checkpoint. Drop down here. Death to the spider. Drop the bombs. Get some more gems while I'm here. Drop the bomb for the crystal. Again, kill the spider. And that just leaves me with one more crystal to destroy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the checkpoint. And I'm going to checkpoint back up. And make my way by using that rock that's going kind of left and right. I'm going to use that. as a way of getting me back to like kind of the middle-ish in a way. Hopefully I drop in the right spot, and sure enough, drop the bomb, and that's the last crystal. Or dark shard, or whatever. At least like the area is the same, the location is the same, so you know what the map is like at least, if nothing else.
Cool. I found you a light gem. There's nothing else of value down there, but any excuse to go underground is fine by me.
Nah, I'm good. I am good, Chief. What do we have here? Ah, it's further on in the level. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to save the game. Unfortunately, I do have to cut the stream a little bit short. What are my thoughts on the game so far? I don't like the control scheme change. I don't like the way that they've changed the way gems work, because that was already like good enough the way that it is. Spyro games have always been a collectathon. This doesn't feel like it's right. Okay, man, good fun. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll see how the next stream and stuff goes, but yeah. So while they've improved the controls for Sergeant Bird, Blink the Mole's control scheme sucks, and his bits are way too boring. And then there's also the addition of things like double jumps and the way in which gliding works with Spyro. That's also an unnecessary change, but yeah. Those are my thoughts on the game so far. Not feeling too good about it at the moment, but it is what it is for now. We'll have to wait and see how the rest of the game is going to shake up in the remaining levels of the 17 that are, I think, in the game. But yeah, so yeah, with all that being said though, I'm gonna basically end it at that. I'll see you guys next time.